Hi all, welcome back to CSEC Mathematics with Mr. Charles. This is our second video on algebraic expressions and worded phrases. In this video, we will be looking at translating algebraic expressions into worded phrases. Okay, translating algebraic expressions into worded phrases. Let me just write that. Okay. Okay, translating algebraic expressions into worded phrases, and that is our objective for today. To the right of the screen, we have a few algebraic expressions. Well, as a matter of fact, 7 algebraic expressions that we need to translate into worded phrases. Okay, and we'll start at the beginning. We have here 7x, and as a worded phrase, this is written as, let me just increase the font. This is written as 7, okay? 7x is the same as 7 multiplied by x, okay? So as a worded phrase, this would be 7 times a number x, okay? 7 times a number x, and that is the answer there. So this one was quite simple. Okay, 7 times the number x, and maybe I should bring that down a little. Okay, 7 times a number x. Okay, wow. Alright, I need to get this down. Okay, so the first one is 7 times a number x. Let's look at the second one. Okay, we have this algebraic expression here. So first we have 9, we have x, and then we have plus y. So you have 9 and x with no operational sign between them. So you know that is the same as 9 multiplied by x. So we don't say 9 multiplied by x, we say 9 times a number x. Okay, 9 times a number x. Okay, we put our comma, and then this is an addition sign. So 9 times a number x plus, okay, an addition or a plus sign, a second number, okay, a second number y. Okay, and that's our answer there. 9 times a number x plus a second number y. So we're going good so far. Here we have 5. Okay, so that's how we start. 5. Again, no sign between the 5 and the x squared. So we say 5 times, okay, once there is no sign in between them, we know that it's automatically understood that it's multiplication. Okay, so you could say 5 times a 5 multiplied by the square. Okay, we always make reference to the power. First, the power is squared, the square of a number x, okay, minus a second number y. Okay, 5 times the square of a number x minus a second number y. Okay, our fourth question, we have an algebraic expression here. Okay, there is no sign between the x and the y, so we know it's a product. Okay, so we have the product of two numbers x and y. Okay, and this bar here means divided by, okay, divided by 2. Okay, so the product of two numbers x and y divided by 2. For the fourth question, we have a power here. The power is 2, so we must start our answer by making reference to the power. So we start by saying the square of, okay, because any number that is raised to the power of 2 is squared. So we say the square of, okay, and inside the bracket you have a subtraction sign and you have two numbers here. So this is the difference of the two numbers, okay? So it's a square of the difference. So the square of the difference, okay, of two numbers, okay, x and 2. Okay, the square of the difference of two numbers x and 2, or you could have just said the square of the difference of x and 2. Okay, and that is your answer there. For number 5, we have a cubed power, so it's the cube of the difference this time, the cube of the difference, okay, of two numbers, okay, x and 3, the cube of the difference of two numbers x and 3. For the final question, we have a numerator and a denominator. In the numerator, we have a product here because there is no sign in between the 2 and the a, so we know it's 2 times a. We have another product here, 3 times b, but two of them are summed. 2 times a and 3 times b are summed together. And in the denominator we have 4 times c. So we could say 2 times the number a plus 3 times a second number b divided by 4 times a third number c, but that would be very long. And we want to keep our worded phrase as simple as possible. So we simplify it by saying the sum of, okay, because it's a sum that is in the numerator, so we'll say the sum of, okay, the sum of what? The sum of 2 times a and 3 times b. But there is a simpler way of saying that. Instead of saying 2 times a, we will say twice a. Okay, so the sum of twice a, okay, or twice times a, we could say that. Well, let's say twice a. The sum of twice a, or twice a number a, okay, and, okay, because we're adding the sum of twice a number a and 3 times b can be rephrased as thrice b, okay, because thrice is the same as 3 times. Okay, so thrice a second number b, okay, and then we introduce a comma, okay, divided by, because the bar means divided by, okay, divided by, and I'll explain the comma in a while, divided by 4 times, okay, 4 times a third number c, okay, and that's our worded phrase there for that algebraic expression. The reason why we introduce that comma here is because we're dividing the entire numerator by 4 times the third number c, okay. So this must have been introduced there, okay. So now you have learned how to translate an algebraic expression into a worded phrase. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.